Hi Virgo, this is Star with Ariana. Start with your forecast for November 2024. I will use the Ideal Tarot, Love Oracle as well as Divine Messages Oracle for your reading this month. In case you want to go for a personalized reading, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Let's just understand what's in store for you this November. The final days of October stepping into November, I do have the Nine of Swords. Possibly, in those final days, your responsibilities had increased. You were under pressure to deliver the goods. Maybe staff was playing truant, colleagues were absent. That is why you needed to step up and take charge. This lady, she seems to be a bit distraught. Despite the odds stacked against you, you had made progress. Maybe you also needed to cover up on your sleep because you were so taxed. Your rivals were also someone who were trying to give you a bad name. You were also on your feet at this time. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges, I do have the Eight of Swords. This is again talking about circumstances being antagonistic. Maybe you feel encircled on account of these swords. The oppressive environment at work could also affect you mentally as well as physically. So safeguard your health, do some aura cleansing, Virgos, at this time. Incidentally, from the Ideal Tarot, I do have the cards Justice. So reward or punishment is going to be as per how you have acted in the recent past. I did clarify the Justice card and I do have the Eight of Pentacles. Now this is a very promising card, so even if you're going to be very busy, even if you have a lot on your plate, I think you can expect rewards. Maybe you also need to be firm while dealing with clients. They could try to haggle you. Your schedule could also be disrupted this month. Other than that, with the Eight of Pentacles, you're being asked to cooperate and collaborate. Be patient. Certainly your creativity will be esteemed. There are going to be surprises in store for you. Where did I put this here? I think I'll remove the Justice card for now and place it here. Adjust the camera as well. Influences for this month, I do have the Two of Cups. So even if you're under pressure, even if you're taxed, I think you'll be happy with the output. It is going to gladden you. There are going to be people who will try to needle you, unnerve you, yet you're somebody who is going to be making gains. Overall contentment can be expected this November. Reunions are also on the card, so you should socialize. As a boss also, I think you should try to be more accommodating. Try not to be too boorish. By and large, I think credit is going to come your way if your tasks are being reviewed by your superior. I think you're going to be happy because you're going to be appreciated. The first 10 days of November, I do have the Death card. Now this is talking about transition phase of your life. You have to embrace the change rather than be too stuck up. Maybe your expectations may not be met, so it is better to settle for less. But there's no point complaining. There's going to be an urgency in your step. You're going to complete tasks one after the other. Maybe there are pressing matters that need your attention and you're also going to act quickly. Those of you on the leadership position, I think appreciation is also on the cards from your juniors because you give them the freedom to do tasks the way they want to. However, there are always going to be those bad eggs. There are always going to be some who are going to give you a bad name. So you will give them a piece of your mind. You will put them in place. Maybe you're also going to have a heart-to-heart talk with the management. You're going to lay threadbare the antics of your rival who is up to mischief. In essence, I think timely intervention by the administrator is going to work to your advantage at this time. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th November, I do have the Seven of Wands. There could be offers, opportunities, first-time clients as well. You need to be patient with them rather than be pushy because you want those deals to be inked, but then that could also put them off. That could also mean that deals may not materialize. There are going to be disruptions at work. Expect a change in your schedule. I think you're also going to be concerned because there's uncertainty whether staff will turn up, but then you think you need to proceed with the task. They do arrive, but then you already do the task. Basically, I think Virgos, you need to get up early or work late into the night. Personally, also, I think you need to be kind towards creatures, great and small. You need to seek help from your angels and guides. Maybe you also need to hold your tongue on certain matters rather than jump to conclusions. Money owed to you is also going to be cleared at this time. I do have the card, a ticket to ride from the Divine Messages Oracle. So maybe some of you are making travel plans. You need to be on your toes. You need to be on the move. Maybe you're communicating with someone who lives overseas or in a distant land, and this is also going to open doors for you. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 30th November, I do have the Three of Pentacles. Again, this lady, she is busy with her artistic venture, so likewise you could be busy. Creativity could be on your mind. Maybe you also need to work on upping your game at this time. Sometimes from the 3 to the 10 is a long way off, so you need to work on your skill set. You're going to be busy with your hands. Maybe you also need to collaborate rather than be too set in your ways. Minor gains can be expected. Maybe lack of experience is also going to mean that you could lose out on job opportunities. As a leader also, I think your juniors are going to put up a good show, and that is also going to mean a feather in your cap. But you also need to be careful, because there are times when the management may go against you, specifically in these final days. Maybe they could overrule your decisions with respect to a senior worker with whom you have ego hassles. Even while working, I think you need to focus because there could be mistakes. Personally, also, you could be a bit upset because there is a bias on the home front. Maybe your family members or family elders favor another sibling over you, so this could also leave you a bit distressed, frustrated. Lenormand star has come up, so you're definitely going to scale new heights. You're also going to find yourself isolated at times because of the pressure of work, but you're not going to complain because, like I said, Lenormand star does talk about achievements. As a leader also, you're going to stamp your authority for sure. But just be careful of the evil eye with that Eight of Swords. Interestingly, you also have this card, Black, lack, rebellion, pessimism, which says, I think you should avoid negative issues, negative emotions. You should steer clear of those who are draining your energy. Let light and love lead the way. In fact, that should be your purpose. You should allow divine healing, light and love to this world. Maybe you have the gift to heal others. Maybe you have the optimistic attitude. That is why you can help others get out of those dark days. With respect to your love life, I do have this card, make the effort. I think if you want contentment in your relationship, if you want to be happy, or if you want romance to blossom, you do have to need to make the effort to reach out to your person. Maybe you also need to be more flirtatious this month. Perhaps, because you're tied down on account of work, you may not find time for your person, but the universe is asking you to go on date nights. Other than that, I also feel that unwanted attention could be there for many Virgos this month. Even those who live far and wide could be trying to get too cozy with you, trying to get too friendly with you. But you need to make it clear that you're disinterested. Your friend who has feelings for you could also reach out once again, make an offer. He wants to be in a relationship with you, but you are going to pour water on his plans because you're disinterested. Some of you could be making travel plans, that is why this card, and a ticket to ride to be with your person. I also have this card, if only you were aware of the effect you have on me. So some of you could be dealing with unrequited love or like I said, you could leave someone heartbroken. So that could also be the case. In case you are in an unhappy connection, I think you must understand that your partner could be very dominating. Maybe you need to thrash such issues out. I also have this card, I've never forgotten you even though you think I have. So like I said, in case you're acknowledged relationship, or in case you're thinking about your ex, maybe this could be true for some of you. Those of you who are also married, I think your partner is going to be supportive of you. Maybe he's also going to talk about your in-laws or family secrets which you were unaware of, which you were not privy to. So you're going to see a side of him which you were not aware of. Your person could also accompany you or escort you to work, which you should acknowledge and appreciate. Maybe he is making the effort to be more romantic this month. I hope Virgos you liked reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.